Flat A, not A. I don't know how to pronounce the A with the dots over them. Come on, man. You're giving me a little bit too much credit here. You have no idea why it pronounces it with the weird S at the end? That's not there. Normal English A is, oh, like ah? Is that how you are to pronounce that? Ah? Yes? Okay. That's a flat A. Okay. I am beginning to understand now. Right. What is it? This one I need to go to? Nope. That be red. I did not want to fight you. I need to turn this way. Well, then we go down here. I'll fight you. So ah is pronounced like the normal A you used before. The A you meant is the one I did. Oh man. Alright, here we go. We've got them flipped. What have you done, Ken? What have you done? What a Phantasma does decree. Here lies the looking glass. Place your hand on this monument. Sword-wielding dame among your number. Looking glass. That's got to be the name of our next tourist attraction around here. Still, the sword-wielding dame. You've got a few women in our ranks who'd apply, but the one that feels most right here to me is Annalise. Sounds right to me. We'll have to head back to the garden and to get her and to come with us then. Annalise was the girl with the pretty ribbon, right? I would have called her the stuffed toy-loving dame than the sword-wielding one off the top of my head, but oh well. A clue like that would have hit the nail on the head, no question. Annalise. Basically, they're just getting me to use all the characters that I never ever want to use. Chloe is still not good. Here we go. Let's see. Annalise is not going to use any of that, so that's fine. Where are you?
Roger.
At least she's a frontliner. Alright, Kevin explained to Annalise what they thought the person was in the Amberl monument, the inscription. Me, the sword-wielding dame. I don't know, I mean, it's cool sounding title and all, but does that really fit me? It does fit you if you ask me. But hey, even if you're not sure, it's worth a try, right? You mind coming with us to give it a go? You got it. Off we go then. Off we go then. Alright, we'll give you that. Get one of those. Get that. What do I have like two of? Alright, we don't really have a great deal of stuff going on here. So, there you go. At least she has a bunch of crafts. Like some people I know. Give you that. And I don't know how I feel about giving you EP cut. How about mute 2? Kevin. Freaking Kevin, man. I need to make another range too. I really do. Alright, so need to go around there. Ken, you are definitely not innocent. You have led me down a stray path, thinking I actually know a little bit about what's going on. And then you're just like, nah. I trusted you, Ken. You were teaching me. And then you just taught me wrong stuff. I want to see what your crafts are all about. We got the Blitz. We got a small area attack. We got an AT delay against a single dude. You can get 50% strength minus 30% defense. I actually kind of like that. Reminds me of someone else's craft, I think. And a revolving attack that draws enemies close. Suction. Alright, 0 damage. I didn't buy her a weapon because I'm thinking she's going to find an upgraded weapon in the new area. And I don't really need her to do damage. I just need her to take damage. Dragon beans. The raw beans are used as a condiment. I gotta sneeze. So I always thought of condiments as like mustard, relish, ketchup. What else? You know, like they're usually some sort of liquid substance. I don't goof. I never would have considered beans as a condiment. Mayonnaise is a condiment. Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of confused. Ketchup is hot garbage? Hey, I'm not saying that I consume ketchup. Just saying that beans doesn't seem like a condiment to me. Trusting Ken 2020. Always trust me, never let down. Oh, man. Ooh, almost ran into that guy. More levels for Annalise. And I don't know what ketchup you have, but stop. I personally am not very much of a fan of ketchup. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but 9 out of 10 times I'd rather have nothing than have ketchup on it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Mortal Punishment 2. The only times where I actually want ketchup, or let me rephrase. The only time that ketchup gets used on something that I like is what's it called? This meatloaf that my mom makes. Like, she uses like ketchup as a glaze for the top or something like that. It's mixed with some other stuff too, but it's basically the only time. I don't eat ketchups in my hot dogs. I get mustard dogs with onions. Those are the hot dogs I get. And yeah, that's me. Ketchup ruins everything it touches. Don't even try to defend it. Oof. Ketchup is great on fries. There's not even any way around that. I don't like ketchup. Well, I don't mind ketchup with fries, but it's another one of those things where I'd rather just eat fries plain than with ketchup. Oh, hey, I know this place. Don't be that 7-year-old that drowns everything in it. Like mayo, great on chicken sandwich, but you don't need to be swimming in it. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of Undercover Brother. With the sandwich with the mayonnaise on it. And he has that watch with the hot sauce in it, just spray the little hot sauce. Oh, man. It's the Lakeside Laboratory. Yeah, the one that Ouroboros used in its base of operations in the Burrow at one point. This is the place where Weissman abducted Estelle, is it? Can't say I'm excited to be back here. Something seems kind of odd about it. I get the same feeling. Well, let's go and get a closer look. Maybe we'll figure out what it is. That is not what I wanted to do. All right, come on. Figuratively, anything else is better with fries than ketchup. You prefer chili on your hot dogs? So like the only... Oh, we can't go this way. Interesting. The only, what's the best way for me to say this? Is this locked? It is. It looks like this is backwards, because I remember on this side was the entrance. Wait a second. Wasn't this door on the left side of the building last time we were here? You're right. I wonder. Everything's flipped around. I like chili on my hot dogs, but the only hot dog place that we have near here is Wiener Schnitzel, which is basically a fast food hot dog place. And their chili is not really chili. It's more like a liquid with the tiniest bits of ground beef in them. The Archaism Parts factory. But this was... Wait. Then... Here to greet us already, huh? Talking's gonna have to wait. Let's roll. Let's roll. I hope these guys are not ultra mega. Okay, they are. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Bullcrap 101. And we have like strength down on us right now. Akafu. Don't kill Tita. Vinegar is freaking gross on fries. You lived in Canada? Never again. Vinegar. Vinegar. You know, I'm gonna say something crazy here. I don't really think that sounds like the worst thing ever. You know, if I could get you just to have greatness. Just one more to go. I gotta sneeze again.
Not done yet.
Totally entitled to your wrong opinion. And it's super easy to ruin chili? You're not about that life? It is pretty easy to ruin chili. Those things weren't fun. No, they were not. That was super obnoxious fight. They had a kind of reflective armor. They seem to be a new model of Vogel, but it's not a type I've ever seen before. That was a nasty surprise. At least it's now clear as day what's going on here. Yeah, the whole building's layout has been flipped around. Kind of like it was reflected in a mirror or something. Well, whatever. It doesn't look like that's the only trick this place has up its sleeve. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Right. There's her weapon. You take my stuff, I take your stuff. Alright, dog. You are most likely to gain levels. Use you to heal people. Wait, do we still have to get all the key cards? You know, I don't know how I feel about this. Be thankful this chest doesn't have teeth. you reflect arts? We're gonna start small here. Alright, you go.
Not bad.
So this opens up the front door. Oh my gosh. Hello, bullcrap. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Nakuri. Welcome to the struggle bus. Oh. You know what? That's actually fine. I had faith in you, and you let me down.
Not done yet.
Was that Kaleido armor? I think it was. +2. I think I got a plus. Hmm. 200 defense is a lot. That was 60 strength. We're gonna equip it. Need some jelly. I don't know why we're getting a weapon for him. When I said, give me some space, this wasn't exactly what I had in mind. It is said that ignorance is bliss. Tell me, is that true? Oof. A merchant accidentally dropped me in here. Please don't leave me alone. Consider yourself left alone. Alright, so I need a green one. I admit it is kind of weird to be in this area when it's flipped around. Ah, we finally get it. Thank you very much. Tempting, but the chest is too heavy to take with you. Hey, stop chasing after me. Alright, now what do I get rid of? I feel like we have to get rid of Impede. What does Ingenuity give me? It's pretty disappointing. Losing out on air is not going to be too big of a deal, though. But it's still not enough fire. Maybe I don't get rid of that for right now. We'll find someone else to give that to. Oh, do not want. Day 5. What do you think? How many days I'll spend on this? Good question. Oh my gosh. For the most part, when it comes to spending time on games, it's less about like how the best way for me to respond to that is to say that the amount of time that I'm spending on a game is mostly determined by when do I stop or start dropping frames. You know, I mean, my voice can handle the reading now, I believe, hopefully. So with that in mind, this could take 10 days, could take 15 days, or it could take 2 more days.
All right, what's next?
Just depending on when I will actually be able to, if I can put a consistent amount of time into it. So if I can keep the consistency going, what am I on right now? We're on the 6th plane. Plane is gargantuan. Like absolutely gargantuan. So I expect to beat the 6th plane today. Hopefully. And then maybe, I mean, let's just assume the 7th plane is just as big as the 6th plane. So it'll probably take like 2 days for that. So 8 days total? Today. So by Friday. But the estimate for this game on how long to beat is it's 33 hours, I think. And I'm only, what, like 18 hours into the game? So I'm kind of at a loss, I guess, as to what's going to happen in that regard. Okay. We can give Tito one more. Then we will upgrade Kevin's. We'll upgrade another Tita. And then I think I need to save, yeah. I've been really bad about saving.